Hey everybody, how's it going? Look, all three of us are here in circle, in Pog form. We're
In
Pogs.
Pog
This
form.
is what we would look like if we were Pogs.
I miss my Pog. I still
Or
have all my
Pogs.
Pogs.
I'm kidding. I know what Pogs are.
I have the coolest slammers, man.
See,
I got awesome.
I had
Pogs,
some
hundreds.
when I moved. I don't know where they went, but I found my binder. I have a binder of Pogs. I just can't. I had a long tube, and I don't know where they all are, but probably somewhere in the garage. But hey, everybody, look, all three of us are here. Nick is actually a special guest. Click to enlarge. Nick Tool.
Hi, everybody.
I don't know if you guys remember him. He has been gone for a really long time.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, where's his head? Your head's disappearing. Nick is tardy. wait.
Always.
Not that kind of tardy. So,
Crash Zero. What's up, man?
Okay, so you guys see what this is? This is episode 50. You realize this is the big 50. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot it was going to be episode 50. I wanted to do something big, and then I just kind of remembered that tonight was Monday, and then we had switched the podcast to Monday nights, and lo and behold, it's episode 50. So we'll figure out something, maybe for 55. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll
But
figure it out.
how you guys doing tonight?
I'm good. I just got home from work like an hour ago.
I'm okay.
So
It's all right.
tired.
It's like,
It's
so
okay.
what have you guys been playing? Have you been playing with anything besides yourself?
But-
Multiplayer.
I mean,
Multiplayer games.
I have no answer for that now. No, what are you guys playing?
Marvel vs. Capcom Collection.
MVC, man. Freaking awesome games, man.
See, I played that back when it originally launched digitally. I got that on PlayStation, and then recently, when it came out, I got it physically on PlayStation and Switch. But it's funny. I went back and I've been playing Spider-Man Remaster. I'm about to finish that. So I just because again my PS5 Pro. So I'm about to finish that. Otherwise, I really haven't had much time to play.
I'll
in
buy
the
one of your
last
PS5s off you for $200.
Which it's the ones I have are worth more than 200.
All right, 225.
It's going to be all digital
$2.
I'll take that thing, put it to the dumpster, dude.
because I had to take the disk drive off my Slim and put it on my Pro. So my Slim is now a digital. But in my house, we have one Slim, two OG PS5s, and one Pro. But I've been playing off my Pro. So.
What have I been playing? I was playing Alien Isolation for a bit.
Haven't you been playing COD?
Oh yeah, I've been playing COD, but I'm so burnt out from it. I'm just like, it's just so mind-numbing, you know?
I really haven't played Call of Duty competitive in a long time.
What did I jump on? I jumped on, let me see the name of the game. Ghost Runner. It's still a phenomenal game. Still playing the first one. It's awesome.
Isn't there a part 2 of that?
Yeah, there's a second one. It's just awesome. It's a really well-made game. Highly recommend it.
That sounds like fun. And really, all you've been playing, D-Man, is just the one MVC?
Did I play anything else? Did I go and play anything else? I don't even remember. It might have been all that I played. I don't know if I played much throughout the week.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to either. I had a lot of work to do. I was preparing the house because I got family coming in just 2 days. Day after tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So we're getting everything.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. But, yeah. So where do you guys want to start? I think we're going to save the Dr. Disrespect stuff for the end.
Sure.
To make everybody sit and wait. And I think that's pretty interesting. Plus, YouTube doesn't like when you use the R word so early in your video. So I've got a couple of things. When it says Xbox news, how long have you guys been playing Xbox? D-Man, Nick?
I
Since
started.
360.
Okay.
I Well, I played 360 at friends' houses, but my brothers had PS3 because I didn't have money. I was a kid, but I played 360 at people's houses. But my first Xbox was the one. So
The one?
that's when
Okay.
that was my first Xbox.
Do you guys remember a little thing called Xbox avatars?
Yeah.
So they
Dude,
were
I
really
spent
big on the
so
360,
much
right?
money on my Xbox avatar, dude. So much money.
Remember when they redid them for Xbox One?
Yeah.
And they got all fancy and prosthetic limbs and weird designs and Aki. Well, have you guys heard that they're removing that feature from the Series X?
This is news to me until I saw the headline today.
Yep.
I didn't know.
So they are removing it, and if you purchased anything within a certain amount of time, they're giving you a refund. Here, let me pull up the article. I have it here. And the reason I decided to bring this up is because I spent, and now talk Nick, spent a lot of money on Xbox avatars on the 360. So let me bring this up here, and I'll share this. So this article comes from, it's all over the place, but I pulled up Pure Xbox. So it says Xbox is making big changes to avatars in January 2025, the end of an era for Xbox Avatar Editor. On January 29th, on January 9th, 2025, the app featuring the avatar style you see in the image there, and it's the one on the title card because I used my avatar, will no longer be available. If you've created an avatar using the app, it'll also no longer exist, along with any items you may have purchased. You know how much crap I purchased even for the Xbox One version?
Man, I
I've
think-
got the WWE Championship. I got Wolverine claws. I mean,
It's all gonna be
I
gone.
think I spent $100 easily on the
Yeah,
avatar,
easy.
which is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
So Microsoft says its reasoning is due to low engagement with the program. Well, they put it in the background of the profile like
Yeah.
anybody can even find it. You have to dig for it, which allows Team Xbox to focus on delivering other experiences. That means we're just taking it away because there's actually a lot of problems with it. If you go to edit your avatar now, you're going to see there's a lot of dips in frame rate. There's stuttering. Sometimes they don't even load. I just think they gave up on it, just like Microsoft kind of does with everything, like Zune and Groove and all those other
I
things.
had a Zune, dude.
My mom still has hers.
I had 3. I had
I
my
liked it.
Halo one. It broke, but I still have it. And then my Zune HD and my Zune Mini, whatever the small one was, got stolen out of my. Actually, yeah, 2 of them got stolen out of my car. They broke into my car. That sucked. But I guess they were pissed once they realized it wasn't an iPod. So it says, if you happen to have bought any items for your avatar since November 1st of 2023, you should be getting an automatic refund for the item after the Xbox Avatar app has been removed. Quote, all Xbox Avatar purchases from November 1st, 2023 through January 9th, 2025 will be refunded to your valid payment instrument after the Xbox Avatar Editor app is no longer available. You can check your purchase and refund history here. What do you guys think about that?
That's not long enough.
You know, I just. So what are they going to do now? As far as like, are we just gonna we're not going to have avatars anymore?
What's the
Sort
point?
of. So
Because I have
This
I have
only
an
applies-
article up. I didn't get to the upside of what they're doing with removing these.
there's no upside. The only thing is the Xbox 360 one will still be there. So if you have your Xbox 360, you can still edit it on your Xbox 360. You can still access the Xbox 360 version from your Xbox One. I don't know about Series X. None of the articles said anything, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing since it technically uses the exact same OS. So I'm like, all right, okay, but what's the purpose of that? It's stupid, but I
But
can
what do
say
they
I think
what do they expect like with purchasing these stuff? It's always just been a background feature. You know what I
Right.
mean? You go in there,
on the
check out what's
360
going.
it wasn't. That was like your main thing. You log on, boom, there's
Yeah,
your
that
avatar.
exactly. They put it in the forefront, so that's
Mm-hmm.
why they had a lot of engagement. But now I don't know because I haven't played on an Xbox console since 360. But I have my Xbox dashboard here that I play games through. And I keep my Xbox gamertag.
Thank you for mentioning that, because that brings me to my next point about this. Since everything is an Xbox, which means nothing is an Xbox, and you don't need an OS, why do they even need it? Mm-hmm. Because, I'm sorry, the writing's on the wall. They're going to phase out consoles. I don't care what Microsoft is saying about the next-gen BS. They're going to phase out consoles because they're like, your PC, your phone, your what is it? What else are they saying? Your pregnancy test. They're all Xboxes. I don't know.
Down the line, PlayStation might follow. Who knows?
I don't think Sony's going to do that anytime soon. And I don't know. Microsoft, it looks like they're throwing in the towel. It really does. And God forbid I said that. People came after me.
They're trying to be like progressive in what they want to do as far as what they see the future of gaming is going to be like. Dude, all these new TVs, man, you could just go on like the Samsungs, dude. There's a tab on the left. You could just go and pay for a subscription service, get any controller that's Bluetooth enabled or whatever.
Yep.
Like an Xbox controller, and you could just stream games right off your TV. You don't need a console. Yeah. You don't need it. Technically you don't need a console at all right now,
unless you want to play Nintendo games.
Yes.
Yep. Exactly. Because I think the PS6 will be digital only. I think that PlayStation and Xbox are going digital next generation.
I don't think PlayStation will.
You don't think so?
For another generation, because too many people are only buying the physical versions, the one with disc drives, over digital. If you look at the sales between the digital PlayStation and the physical PlayStation, I think the last number I saw, I wasn't ready for this, so I didn't pull it up, but I think it's outselling it like 2-1.
Oh, okay.
So, but more people want that physical drive. Yeah. And it's another reason why the PS5 Pro, you can still get them, but the disc drives are sold out everywhere. So
doesn't that kind of
PlayStation.
tell you what the market wants? People still want physical games.
But these companies don't care because they make more money off of digital.
Yeah, because same price. It's direct. It's direct to consumer.
You took the words right out of my mouth. They're going to charge you the same thing, and you get less, and you will be happy, and you will pay more. So instead
you will own nothing, and you'll be what's that fascist
you will own
thing?
Nothing, and you will be happy.
And you'll be happy.
The Marxist nonsense.
The Marxist nonsense stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Retro Lad, how's it going? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Glad you're here. But we got Dave and John, and is Cody still in here? Crash, okay, but thank you guys for joining us. What do you guys think about this Xbox Avatar debacle? I know it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like one more thing. Microsoft has been known to, hey, we're going to give you something cool. It's not working. Let's just get rid of it. Don't even give it time. So I think it should have lasted the entire generation. And when they made the new console, not implementing the new console.
Yep.
Once they take it down, we'll see what people are saying once it's completely off.
The thing is, I think they're just trying to sweep it. Xbox players.
They're trying to sweep it right under the rug. That's what they're doing with this.
Yeah.
They're just going to sweep it, boom, done.
But I shouldn't say Xbox players. I should say Xbox console players. I don't think there's enough of them that care about it anymore. So that's the thing. You will hear a small screeching minority. I'm like, all right, whatever. I use this. My avatar wore the same clothes for like 4 years.
Same.
So
I think I had a Ninja Turtle.
I used Wolverine claws from
had like a Donatello Ninja Turtle head.
In the 360 era, that's different.
What did I? Yeah, in the 360 era. What I had my guy. I had like basically made my guy look like Mario. That was cool.
See, I had a Green Ranger.
They were fun.
I'm still the Green Ranger on my 360.
That's awesome.
But hey, I know not the most insane topic. See, yeah, like Dave, a lot of people don't care. And what I think this is Microsoft getting away or testing the future and saying, all right, if people don't care that we're taking this money and not giving them anything back, and they just threw money at us for nothing, What else can we do this with down
It's
the line?
kind of like how PlayStation got rid of themes on the PS5 when the PS4 had themes that you
Right.
could get.
Oh, by the
That's
way,
kind of a decent comparison.
dude, what's going on with Phil Spencer, bro? Like last image I saw of him the other week, he was not looking healthy.
Oh, I heard about that the other day.
Mm.
So
Let's see what's-
everyone was saying, hey, if you got an article on that, that would be great to pull up because
He-
I do have something
wa-
a little bit more positive on it on the Xbox.
I like Phil Spencer. You know, I kind of like
Sometimes.
sometimes.
Sometimes he walked right past me when I was at PAX. I'm like, what the
Oh
heck?
wow! Hey, it's like
I was like,
that
that's
guy
Phil
is not doing
Spencer.
anything for Xbox right now.
Yeah. I was like, how did I just walk? I just walked right past Phil Spencer. What the heck? It's crazy.
So did you find it, Nick?
I'm looking. Nothing's really coming
Yeah,
up here.
I saw that on some kind of YouTube video the other day.
Yeah.
I can't remember who I was watching. You know, there's all those channels that like to report that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah, there was like a
well,
week ago. I'm looking on Reddit, and they have a picture of him
yeah, it was his
with
it
a
was an
white
interview.
background, and he's not looking good. He might be going through something, man. I feel bad. You know,
Well, he's
he's not
be
looking
going
healthy.
through like massive depression because of how bad Xbox is doing. And a lot of
Apparently, the
people are
news says
blaming it on him.
Xbox health has been never better.
Of course,
no way.
because we all listen to the news.
Mm-hmm,
Because that mainstream gamer journos, they might as well be MSNBC of gaming. Like Kotaku says, he's never been better.
Yeah, 'cause
Polygon
Halo
says
is
he's
totally
never been better.
Halo is totally booming right now. Yeah. No.
But one thing that is positive about it, did I close the article? I think I closed the article. Oh no, I have it here. So let me pull up this next one. This is a positive thing, and it fits with a holiday season because we got Thanksgiving and then Christmas coming up. So I might actually buy this. So I don't know if you guys have seen this. So let me pull this up right here.
I was thinking about getting a tree this year,
We
Like a
have
little
4
guy.
now.
like a little one.
Yeah, I
You
just
know,
bought another.
you got to buy the. You know what the best time to buy a Christmas tree is? Over at like a Goodwill after Christmas. That's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's really
it's
cool.
big. It's a chunky boy.
22 $22, man. That's fun. That's worth
But
it.
it also plays the music.
Oh,
So the
cool.
Xbox startup, and I think it does a Halo sound or something like that.
That's
I
cool.
can't remember what it does, but I saw a video, and I was like, okay, because before they released Super Nintendo, they've released Sega Genesis, and now it's an Xbox, and I'm like, oh, okay, okay.
This reminds me, one of my yesterday, like TikTok will be like, "Oh, you posted this post a couple years ago. Do you want to repost this?" And it puts a date on it. This one is stirring up people really well. At least they're not being asses in the comments. But I'll play it.
Start a fight in one sentence or less. Halo is one of the most overrated games ever made.
Boy, oh boy.
Which Halo?
That's what people are like. People are like, not Reach. Everyone's like, not Reach. The Halo Reach is great, and I keep hearing that. But other
Three's
people
great.
are like, yeah.
Do-
Some people were like, well, it can't be this one. It's definitely not this one. Or
So which Halo are you saying, Nick, is overrated?
I just did that to start an argument, man. I haven't fully played
Okay.
through all the Halos.
What?
I have not gotten into them, man. I just can't get into them. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man.
What? Oh look! Oh look! You're fired.
Fired.
You're fired.
After watching the McMahon documentary on Netflix, which I highly recommend, it was amazing.
I did watch that
I
one.
Such it was so good.
It
And
was
now
edited.
I get it.
It was like edited a little bit to make him look better than he should have been.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But I don't want to get sidetracked here. So, but yeah.
Yeah, but imagine. Okay, do you guys have your Christmas trees up yet?
Not yet. No, we do it after
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
I used to do that. Now I've put mine up like 2 weeks ago. So, but we bought new Christmas trees because we had our old one from when we lived in an apartment, and it started falling apart. And I was like, all right, we got it in 2016, and last year it I guess that would be 2023, finally started falling apart. So this year we bought 3 new ones instead. I was looking for a 9-foot one, couldn't find one, so I got a 7.5, a 6-foot, and a 3-foot.
I'm looking right now on Amazon. They got a little 3-foot Christmas tree for $21.
Got them at Target. Yeah, I think that's about the price I got it at Target. So I have these, I guess you could say the Hallmark ones. I have a Castle Grayskull.
Cool.
I have multiple Power Ranger ones. My wife has, there you go, Dave, go drink. My wife has Tom Nook and Isabel. And then we've got Pete the Cat and all kinds of others that we found throughout the years. I've got, all kinds of awesome Ninja Turtle ones. I've got the Hallmark Pop ones of He-Man and Skeletor. I got the smaller He-Man and Skeletor. Yeah. So my Christmas tree isn't as Christmassy as it is nerdy. So we've gotten so many ornaments now, and I do plan on buying this one. If they closed the Hallmark store near us, so that was kind of crappy. But
I think I'm going to get this little 3-foot Christmas tree.
I have so many ornaments now, I have to put them on 2 different Christmas trees. So,
Wow.
but I will say I'm blessed to say I have a house big enough that I can have multiple Christmas trees.
Right.
But the craziest thing is I went to a buddy of mine's house the other night, and they had they have this thing called the Yule Ghoul. It's in between Halloween and Christmas, and they have it in November.
That's
so
fun.
it's a Halloween Christmas party, and their main room had 9 Christmas trees in it, not including all the little ones. Oh, thank you. Who's gonna get that gifted membership? Dave gifted a membership, and that's going randomly. So who
Nice,
gets that
man.
membership? But thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Awesome. I wonder if he just tried that. He's like, let's try this. Oh, no. So if you guys are members, I put up a channel member video, a special for channel members. Nick, are you still a channel member?
Of course I am.
Oh, then you can actually go watch that. It's a special gift for channel members. With that,
Yeah, I actually get notifications when you do the membership posts.
Yeah, I have, I think, one more video coming out for members this month. I'm actually going to record that tonight or tomorrow. So there's that, and then there's a special gift for the upper tier members. So
Dude,
if you guys want to go check that out,
You know what? I still have to edit the footage of all the gifts that you sent me. I
Dude,
have
that
the
was
footage.
a while ago.
I know. I flipping forgot about it.
Forgot about that box.
Yeah, I'm like, I go downstairs to my basement where I have my unboxing set up. I'm like, how did I freaking forget about this? I have the footage. I just have to edit it when I have some time.
I was actually going to say, I've got some more stuff.
Hey, what should I do with this Doom helmet, man?
Give it to me.
Like,
I was going to say, is it wearable?
yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, dude, they only made like 500 of these, man.
I love it.
It lights
Pretty
up.
sick.
Dude, it's pretty awesome. But you know what?
Can you put it on now? Wow, this is giving me deja vu. The other episode of Side Scrollers, what's his name, was putting on the Viking helmet.
Oh my goodness.
It's
John
a little
is saying
tight.
there's a
and
lot of
it's
lights on it?
making me claustrophobic because once that goes on, I don't think I can get it off.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh,
It's,
where's
dude,
my
it's
button?
beautiful. It's cool, man. But
That's what she said.
I almost forgot about my. That's
I know
what
my
she said
blue
button.
screen's keying it out. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But dude, this thing is, it's
Yeah, it's
cool,
cool.
dude. But like, it was $250, man. And I'm like,
Wait, did you switch from a green screen to a blue screen?
it's always blue screen.
Oh,
It's always a blue screen. It keys out better for my backgrounds and stuff on my stream. But like, I don't love it. Like, I love like my Terminator T1000 head over here. Life size head is amazing, beautiful. They made like 1,000 of them or 1,300 of them. It was awesome, and that was
Oh,
like
no, not
300
that
something
one.
bucks. What are you doing?
I'm trying to. Okay, I'd have to change shapes, but I was like,
this-
the Power
this-
Ranger helmets.
This is, I mean, I'm thinking I try to sell it once the medieval Doom comes out. I think I'll have a better chance.
Can't wait. I can't wait for
That game's going to
game.
be awesome.
Seriously.
It's gonna be
yes,
so
yes,
good.
I did, Dave. Thank you so much. Thank you for noticing. and I'm encroaching. I think 12,300. I think I'm just about to hit that. So yeah, thank you for noticing. And then there's Nick to do an unboxing video. You know how much stuff Nick has had that he could do unboxing videos for?
I could do like my collection video. I could do collection videos, dude.
Collection videos are big, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
With my work and a lot of personal things I'm going through right now, it's so hard to create content. It is extremely difficult.
I feel you. I feel you. Especially
And
right now.
I love making content, but at the very least, I'm posting shorts up for you guys. Okay, but like
I have
it's
not
so-
seen
I
a
was
picture
so
of any of
I
your
was
shorts.
so messed up that my last video I didn't turn the audio down for any of the music, and it's just terrible. But it's there, so whatever. Yet it has almost 1,000 freaking views.
Wait, what
remember
video
with
was
lots
it?
of lights. John, I have lights.
That's on what
Good to
makes
go.
why the Switch successor is so important.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that video.
How come I didn't get notification of that?
Same reason I don't get notified. You know, I have to look for his stuff.
Dude, it's such BS. Though your stuff, D-Man, shows up on my main page at least, and so does yours, Red Bandana.
You know,
But
there are people that
I
watch
have
my
to scroll
stuff
down a
daily,
little bit.
and they say they still don't see it on the main page, and they still don't get notifications. I have 2 friends that are subscribed to my channel. One of my buddies, Richard, who's been on the channel before, Lich, when he comes up here and hangs out, and he was hanging up and he goes, "Hey, look what I just got." I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "That's a notification for." He reads the title. I'm like, "Dude, I put that video up 2 days ago." He's
That's
like, "I'm
such
just getting the
BS.
notification
Like,
now."
come on, man.
Yeah.
Like it's so twisted. Like they do it on purpose, but for what? To push other channels that the algorithm wants to push.
Dave, you can drink now. My wife does it. She has the notifications on purpose, so she knows when she can tell me, and I can gauge when it goes live and when people get notifications. She's like, "No, I didn't even know you put up a new video." And then a day or two go by, nothing, and then I'll put up a video, and then she goes, "Oh, I got this one. Did you ever get the other ones?" Nope. So they pick and choose. Like today's video is dead in the water. I mean, dead in the water. Not even 100 views. But the last one I did is already at like 3, 4, 5,000. I don't know what it was. Ridiculous.
Dude,
But today's is dead in the water.
Dude, I put up a couple shorts last week or week and a half ago. 1 view on each video. I'm like, what?
We haven't seen it. Haven't seen it yet, Retro Lad.
Ooh.
We'll talk about it in a second.
I did not want to watch that trailer because I have seen.
I'm watching it. I'm watching it right now.
D-
I love the
D-
Sonic
D-
movies, man. Second one was great.
I
I
love
love
them.
Jim
I
Carrey,
love
man.
them.
They're great.
Jim Carrey as
so good.
Dr. Robotnik is.
I just bought a
perfect.
Shadow the Hedgehog t-shirt.
That's awesome. This
I
might
would've
be Jim
worn it
Carrey's
tonight,
last
but-
movie. This could be Jim Carrey's last movie. We don't know.
That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
dude, he's so burnt out. He's like, I
Yeah,
don't
the
know,
only
you know?
reason I think the only reason he came back was because he said with a good script he'd be willing to. Plus, he has a lot of creative freedom as well with what he's doing. As you can tell, he's both Robotnik and the father of Robotnik. I don't
Yeah.
know how that. I don't know all the
but
lore. but
How
yeah.
about we save all this, use it for the side quest, and get into the meat and potatoes? Because I know this. I didn't put out too many topics for tonight because I know this one is going to be something that all of us have a lot of opinions on and what it means going forward. And let me pull this up. So I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Of course, it's everywhere. And that is this article comes from, well, how do you call it? Deserto? How do you pronounce it?
Dexerto? Deserto? Dexerto? Deserto?
Not 100% sure, but
Actually like Dexerto because they have the trashiest trash
how do you
that they
get-
post is great.
look at
I
this.
haven't even heard of Deserto,
Half the screen is an ad.
For the Navy.
and you can't even get it off there. That's
There you go.
I think it's a
Have
great
to
move.
Refresh the page.
I think this is a great move for Dr. Disrespect. He's on
So YouTube doesn't like us to say the word. It's almost like a slur on this thing. So Dr. Disrespect moves to the Green Place Gaming as co-owner with exclusive streams.
Great. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't you? Why
So
wouldn't
he's
anybody?
co-owner. You know what
Wow.
that means? There's going to
That's
be a
crazy.
lot of channels now jumping to the green platform.
Yeah, because the green platform doesn't censor anything that you say. They
Right.
and they're like, well, this is the right leaning conservative. You mean a network that just won't frickin' shadow ban you or throw you off unless you actually do something bad over their TOS policies? Like, you actually can have freedom of speech and say what you want to say, rather than it being censored, like on YouTube.
Thank you, Google, for telling people what state I live in. Most people already know, but
Iowa? Yeah, we knew.
yes, Iowa. Okay.
I saw that potato farm in your backyard, bro.
Whoa. I'm Irish, bro. You know I'm Irish.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
That I'm Irish.
I'm 1% Irish. That means I'm Irish. Good day, mate.
That's more. Wow, that's Australian. I bet you're Irish by injection.
Usually.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait a minute. No. I was thinking of my ex-girlfriend who was Irish.
Whoa,
Never
I don't
mind.
know. Okay.
Talk
We're
about doing
family
the,
friendly
talk
here.
about
We
doing
don't
an
wanna know what she did
injection.
to you. What she was putting in you.
Oh, would
And are you
like
sure
to
it was a girl if she was giving you an injection? I'm just saying.
Yikes. Maybe Nick enjoyed that though. So it's okay.
Wow, this conversation veered off. So let's get back to the topic at hand. So, what do you think this means for? Let's start talking about Twitch, because we know Twitch is going through another adpocalypse,
Twitch is
right?
another one, yeah.
So with them going through an adpocalypse, with people like Hassan and all those other
God,
cards,
he's just the biggest
They're always having
POS, dude.
problems.
I
Like,
can't.
even Maximilian dude is doing dual streams with YouTube and Twitch now, which he only did Twitch for years, for a long time, because of the issues that he's
I like
having with Twitch.
Maximilian.
Like, he's still doing streams with Twitch, but he's dual streaming between that and YouTube at the same time, which he never did for all the 10 plus years he was streaming on Twitch. So that kind of
Right.
says a bit about Twitch.
Yeah.
I know there's, again, going back to the adpocalypse thing, like YouTube had a number of years ago. Now it's Twitch, because of all the evil people on there are making advertisers not just run away. They're going to Kick, they're going to Green Company. Wow, Kick and the Green Company are both
There's
green.
there's a new streaming service out called Party. We'll see how long PARTI. You hear about that, but
They're Mixer 2.0. I'll go with Mixer 2.0.
yeah.
So I don't know. With all these platforms coming in because of Twitch dying, I think it's a space where YouTube is going to pick back up, and then the green platform is going to. I almost think that they're going to surge out there, because you don't have to worry about what you're playing and what you're saying when you're playing.
Exactly, man. Listen, I don't condone hatred towards people, or using like negative racist words and things like that. I don't think that it's healthy even to have that to talk like that. But if they're going to talk like that, and the question is, do they deserve to then get banned if it's against their policy, right? Let's just use like bad words, right?
Okay.
Negative words towards people, or threatening people. You can't do that. I don't think that's fair.
I think words are just words. You have
words are
freedom
just
of
words.
speech,
Yes.
but if you're
Yes.
threatening harm, if you're pushing violence or a call to violence, that's a completely different thing. And especially, like, there's this other new platform that's just full of we'll call them keys, a new social media platform that's full of them and promotes them. If you're doing that, then you need to get out of
Oh,
there.
the POs?
Yes.
You talk about the POs?
Yeah,
Man, lock them all away. Castrize.
Hey, don't tell that to the ones that are on the butterfly platform, that all they care about is POs over there. That's what we'll call them, because they promote them over there. And if you've seen the Clownfish TV videos lately, you know. And that's another thing where I know Rumble doesn't stand for any of that stuff.
No, you can, and that's
Twitch
another
has.
thing. Like promoting that PO stuff, dude. Absolutely not. Out of the question. Get
Right.
that garbage off, and find these people and arrest them that are promoting it.
Agreed. Like you can say is like, I hate you. You smell funny. You're stupid. Okay, whatever. You're a tard. Whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, but once you start promoting violence or promoting POs, yeah. And see, it's sad that we can't even call them what they are because YouTube or something will be like, oh no, you can't talk about that.
But this
So
other channel, they can talk about it, and we'll promote it. That's YouTube. You can't talk about X whatever type topic, but this channel can. But you're gonna get a strike on yours. That's BS, man.
And there are gamers that, and I know, again, we can go back to Nick Merckx and Dr.
I like Nick
Disrespect
Merckx.
and all these guys
He's a
that
dick,
when they're
but I like him.
gaming, they're not necessarily talking about politics, but if their chat goes off and they want to respond, they should be able to respond and give their feelings or give their, views without having to worry about getting shut down or their livelihood being removed just
Like
because they said, hey, I think those bad people are bad people.
But I mean, not to bring up dead roses, but how ridiculous was the issue when Nick Merckx all he said was leave kids alone?
You know what? I honestly think that's what led to the place we are now. But the pendulum's swinging.
It's
So,
swinging
and
hard too.
in
People are
gaming-
fed up.
In gaming, it's ridiculously how far back it is swinging in our favor. In the favor of the gamers. We're not going to say political. We're not going to say right wing. We're not going to say conservatives. No, it's swinging back to the gamer. Because there's a lot of stuff that we don't put up with as a gaming community that these weirdos that are trying to or have been infesting and infecting just the soil that gaming is planted in. Again, you end up getting games like Dragon Guard, the Veil, whatever it is. Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. There you go. Concord and Assassin's Creed Shadows. You get all this nonsense that nobody wants. Dustborn. Like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that stuff. So now it's swinging back, and we're getting games like Wukong. We're getting games like Space Marine. And, there's just so many good games coming out now that it's like, whoa, wait a minute. And it looks
least some
like the
companies-
Legacy of Kain games, they've taken out all that nonsense where they made the women's statues look like men. I saw a video today of Dr. Disaster, whatever he is, show footage that the game has now been altered to look more like the original instead. And that's great.
Those Soul
swinging back.
Reaver games were awesome. You need a mini map, man. You need a better quest log and a mini map. I tried to go back and play that game.
Mini map.
Dude,
Mini
that
map.
game needs it so bad.
No, it doesn't.
So
That's
bad.
Dude, that was one of the whole things. It didn't need a map.
Dude.
It didn't have loading. It didn't need a map. You just kind of got to remember.
Yeah, it was terrible. I hated
Soul
it.
Reaver was fantastic. I remember when I got that on the PlayStation, I thought that was one of the greatest things I ever played.
Raziel, dude. What a cool character design, man. Everything. It's great. Great game.
I feel like the companies in Japan are like the less on squeezing in these agendas, pushing things into their games versus like American companies, like Square Enix, for instance, or Capcom. Like for the most part, it's all freaking bangers, man. Like all the games they come out
Square Enix. Look what they did with Akira Toriyama's art for Dragon Quest 3.
Oh, they
Censored the
changed-
crap out
okay.
of it.
Okay.
And then
I
they
didn't-
changed them from male and female to type A, body B, type A or type B or whatever it was. And then the
that's
game
weird.
just kind of flopped hard because people were like, "Nah, we don't want it." And I think more people cared about the editing of Akira Toriyama's art. That kind of made me go, "Yeah, I'm not going to buy it," because you actually
For
took
sure.
one of the greatest anime artists, one of the greatest artists
Artists
of
in
our
general.
generation, and edited his work. That is straight up disrespect to the man.
I didn't know that they were making remasters of Soul Reaver.
Oh,
And it comes out on my birthday on December 10th. I might pick it up
Gex.
for fun.
So
I
but,
would say Toriyama's one of the best artists for the next just his history will go down for not only the past 50 years, but the next like 100+ years. You know, it's insane. Like he really is probably.
Do you think he's up there with?
I think he's up there as one of the.
Kirby?
I think he's up there just as one of the best artists in the world, like in general, throughout the many years, because he changed a whole generation. Kind of like Stan Lee with Marvel creating that. It's just like
Stan Lee created. He didn't really draw. That was Jack Kirby.
Okay, true.
That's right. Who's phenomenal artist.
Yeah. Yep.
He does the watercolors. No,
I would put Akira Toriyama with Jack Kirby because Jack Kirby really turned American superheroes into what they are. And I think Akira Toriyama really made anime, the Japanese heroes, what they are. And by the way, we're already in side quest then. Apparently, it got away from us, so I'm going to go that. And plus, I realized, looked at the time, because Nick only has about 20 minutes left, and we want to cover as much as we can.
We didn't talk about Black Friday.
We will. We will. I think if Nick decides to leave, we'll go back and talk, because there's a number of things I want to ask you about Black Friday, but I don't want to drop off the remaster thing. Now, one thing is, you brought up Soul Reaver. Do you guys plan on buying it?
I think I might. I think I might. I'd like to jump back in that story. It's been such a long time. When I tried replaying it, a handful of years ago, dude, I was enjoying it until I got lost, and I said, "Screw this, man."
And D-Man, you said you're not?
I don't know if I've never. I don't think I've never.
It's worth it, man.
I think
you should please.
It is
play
one of the fantastic games from
awesome.
PS1.
Such an awesome. Buy it, support it. Exactly, RetroLad.
Yeah. Who said yes? RetroLad. Buy it, support it. Yes.
I was gonna say, is Blood Omen Legacy of Kain on? It's on the PSN store. Let me see if Legacy of Kain is on.
Yeah, because this is only the Soul Reaver games.
Dude, Legacy of Kain is an old game. I was a kid when that came out.
One comment I want to go back to and see. I think that's sorry for bothering, but may you please recommend me one. You were talking about the GameSir versus the Collide, the SE. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I will say go with the GameSir G7HE, but during the podcast, it's news. If you want to see my controller videos, just make sure you just subscribe to the channel. There's plenty of controller ones up there that will definitely answer those questions. So, because controllers are my bread and butter, but the podcast is the news. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, news videos don't do as well on my channel unless we're in the podcast. So what's Nick typing over there?
Looking for Legacy of Kain, the original one on, I think, the isometric one on eBay. I'm looking for it.
Oh, you missed that, Retro Lad. That was that was D-Man and me. We went over that whole thing.
That was 2 weeks ago, I think.
Blood Omen Legacy of Kain.
No, that was last week.
$41. I would buy
I can never tell anymore. Nick is so hit or miss.
On what?
Oh,
Our guest.
Oh, the Game Awards. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't put DLC in the Game Awards. Shut the F up, man. Stop freaking crying, dude. Bunch of crybabies, dude.
That was our opinion last week. That's how we could tell you didn't pay attention, because DLC is not a game. DLC is an add-on.
Then go cry about it, okay?
What?
Listen, I like. All right, yeah, beautiful. I like Elden Ring too, but I don't. Regardless of it being 40,
it's not a game.
It's
an add-on.
Yeah,
it's like saying you playing Mario Brothers and you get all the way to the last level, and then they sell it to you and say, "There you go, that's Game of the Year, the last level of Mario Bros."
Hey, you know what was awesome? Was Bowser's Fury. Was so awesome. I had
that was an add-on.
Dude, I literally played that. It took like 8 hours to get done or so. I just played it all day. Over the weekend.
Really
yeah.
I didn't beat it. I got quite a ways through it, but
I can't wait for a new Mario game. I'm just.
You didn't get Brothership?
No, I heard it was a Brothership was more like brother shit from what I.
Only if you're listening to IGN.
Yeah,
if
IGN.
you look at all the other outlets,
they
said it's actually really good. That's why I picked it up. But I wanted it anyway.
It looked like something fun. I want to I love Mario World. I love the Mario World. It's so much fun. And Odyssey is just a
So
flippin'
good.
masterpiece.
Test Drive Solar Crown is great. I'm not surprised it didn't make it because the company Nacon, their games never make it because they don't pay to get their stuff up there. That's why RoboCop got snubbed. Nacon got Test Drive got snubbed. You got that Terminator game that was fantastic. It got snubbed. Everything put out by Nacon, because you could tell they're not paying. But gamers voted with their wallets and bought RoboCop en masse. So RoboCop was a fantastic game. See, yep, there you go.
I need to get RoboCop.
IGN, really, I like that retro light. Yeah, IGN it's trash. It's trash. So, but yeah, if you want to go find out about our thoughts, watch last week's episode of the podcast, episode 49. We we trashed it quite a bit. We trashed it quite a bit, and then check out the Real Game Awards, because yeah, from Greg and Side Scrollers, all that great stuff. That's the Real Game Awards. You can check them out too.
When Last of Us Part 2 doesn't get a third remaster and win Game of the Year, what?
Remastered.
Remastered. That's gonna happen. Dude,
I was gonna make a
gonna-
joke that would get me banned on YouTube.
they're gonna release a Last of Us Part 3 on PS5, and then they're gonna do a remaster for PS6, and it's just gonna be the way it's gonna be.
And then on PlayStation 7, they're going to release all the games. How many games are there? Last of Us 2 or 3? I don't know.
There's two, but there's a remaster for.
They're gonna
There's
go-
two
I didn't
even-
remasters for the first game,
And they're
then
going to
every
remaster them and then put them
yeah.
together and make you buy them again.
Dude, I never
played
even
Last of-
played the remaster.
I
the
never
second
played
one.
the first game. I never played the first game on PS3.
Just play
I've
the
got
first
the
one.
remaster on PS4 after it came out on PS4 because I just heard how amazing that game was.
First one was
and
fantastic.
it really is one of my favorite games. But the second one just
A lot of people
the
like Final
gameplay-
Fantasy 9.
the gameplay of the second one is so good, and the graphics are so good. But that story, man, there's just so much they could have done differently. There's just so much.
Yeah, it sucked. I own it. It sucks. But this game is good. Final Fantasy 9. It's not my favorite. Final Fantasy 8 is my favorite.
8's fantastic,
7,
dude.
sorry.
Yes. Well,
I have Squall doing
you're-
9999 damage, dude, in the
Yeah.
beginning, dude. Just boom. Just
I have a Final Fantasy
completely
8 tattoo.
destroying. Yeah.
I have
Squall's
a
awesome.
Lionheart.
Cypher's awesome, too. Cypher's a cool bad guy.
I like Zell.
Of course you would like Zell.
I played quite
What?
a bit of 10 too. I never
Of course
finished
you would
10,
like Zell.
but 10's pretty good. I like 10.
Nick left again. But that's yeah. The Game Awards is crap. But hey, now because I do want to talk about this, and I did put it in the title. Do you guys plan on doing any Black Friday shopping for gaming?
I already bought a game. It's gonna be
I bought-
arriving tomorrow.
I
Mine
went a lot.
comes
I
on
went.
Tuesday.
I spent a couple $100 on Amazon, boy. I'll tell you that much. I had to get new cameras and a bunch of stuff, so like new surveillance cameras. That's my Black Friday shopping. As far as games, man, nothing's piqued my interest, dude. I've been playing these liminal games.
Okay.
I love liminal, and like I streamed a couple weeks ago liminal core.
See that?
I bought a wife. I wish it was that easy, man. At least for me, I wish it was that easy.
They're called mail order brides.
No, I just hang out with a lot of young women, and they're just not.
Whoa. Whoa.
You know, I'm 39, dude. I hang out with
How
girls
old are
that
they? When you
they're
say young,
like
Probably my
25, 24,
Okay.
25.
okay, gotta watch it there. We don't want to get banned off of.
Oh yeah, of
no.
course. Someone's gonna take it out of context.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're fun to hang out with. I'm friends with a lot of really cool women. They just happen to be in their 20s, in their mid 20s.
Because you look like you're in your upper 20s.
Yeah, I've had people tell me I look 25, and I start laughing. I'm like, no, maybe early 30s.
I would say 29 at the youngest.
Yeah, I've gotten 29.
Yeah.
And when I tell them how old I am,
your hair and the way your beard grows, it's yeah.
Yeah, when I tell them how old I am, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I actually
People
live
don't
a very
believe I'm
good
my
life."
age. People
Yeah,
think I'm
well,
like
you look
20.
like you're 12.
Yeah, you look like yeah. Hey, that's why I let my beard grow out. If my beard's not out, I look like I'm like 28, and I'm like, "Thank you." And then the gray hair starts coming in, and you're like, "You're 40. Shut up."
I have some grays in my beard, man. That's just what it is.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, I got to vape. Takes the edge off of things, man. I got to stop it. I've only been vaping for a few months.
Did you really start vaping?
Yeah, man.
I'm really gonna have to make
Man,
fun of you for that. I did when it first came out because it was cool, and then I was even the bigger douchebag. You know why? Because I vaped with no nicotine or anything, just for the flavor. Because I had friends did.
You're better off stupid. You're better off doing that. I'll tell you, vaping. It's not necessarily.
It's still bad for you.
It's so bad for you, and it's bad for you. So don't.
Yep.
Well,
I've never smoked anything in my entire life.
There's a lot of
stuff. Not even meats?
What?
I smoke the meats.
I mean,
That's what she said.
It's not good for you. It's not good, but
no, there's actually a nice meat smoker. Yes, you can put on your.
Hey, that was my nickname in high school.
Nick the Meat Smoker?
Yep.
How did you get that name?
It's a long story.
Oh, we're here. We got time.
Ah, well, look at that. I got about 6 more minutes.
Okay, so back to we always do this. We always start talking about something and
we all have AD. We all have freaking ADD.
I swear we do.
It's terrible.
Hey, it's what makes us.
To be honest, it's kind of my fault, dude. I'm all over the place, so I will bring up topics, and then I'm like, "Uh-oh, Nick, bring it back." You know, it's kind of my fault. I apologize for that, but it's also it's fun.
Yeah, well, you're a special guest. You have the.
I'm the special guest.
Maybe here. Does this make you feel better if I move you up there? Put you up there, and then we have the. Now he's got to look it up.
The Brady
maybe I should do that.
Bunch.
So I'm the important one.
Oh boy, here it
No,
comes.
I like being up here. I like being up there. See, I can move you around. Want to do that, or we can just do this. So you guys have to look at me. See, this is what happens, and I blame Nick for this. That I kind of got. Wait, where are we going? Okay.
Just blame me, dude.
we were talking
It's
about
fine.
Black Friday.
Yes,
Black Friday. So what are you guys
personally,
looking into? For
I
Black
only
Friday
bought.
games?
I bought a couple of things from Best Buy. I did buy 2 games: Epic Mickey for PS5. I had to buy that online, and I got that Avatar game for PS5 for $20. So I wanted to play it, but I didn't want to pay $70 for it.
Yeah.
So $20. Okay. And then I got my wife a couple gifts, so I'm not going to say it because I'm not sure if she's watching right now. If she went to sleep. So. But I still want to
Sleep sounds so good right now, dude.
Sleep is for the weak.
I just got a new mattress too, dude. Mattresses are so expensive. I paid $1,000 for my mattress, and I got a 50% discount on it.
It sounds like the one that I got. We did the same thing. I think it was. I think our discount was like a 50% or something like that, and it was $1,000 with the discount.
Retro. I want a new. I'm overdue for a new pair of headphones. I love these headphones, but I hear the Steel Series, the Series 2s, because there's Series 3 out now, right? Is the newer ones, which are like $300. And that's like, come on, man. I'll spend like $150 on headphones. Let's see what they're going for right now. Steel Series on
rigs?
Amazon. I should have, let's see here, Steel Series.
I'm running a rig. They used to be Plantronics, and now they're Nikon. Go figure. And I've been running these for a few years. I do have like the fancier Xbox ones, but I'm looking for one that doesn't have a mic.
Dude, these.
So a lot of them have the mics, and this has a detachable mic.
These Steel Series Arctis 7P Pluses, dude, $100, man. They're right now. Black Friday deal. They're $100 on Amazon, and they're normally $150. That's damn, man. 4.5 stars, 3,387 reviews, man.
See,
but then you have the
justify
Nova.
A new pair when these are just good. They still work.
You have Nova Pros, which look awesome. Oh, active noise canceling. I don't care about that. $279 listed for $350.
See, both you guys are wearing wireless, aren't you?
Yes.
No, mine's wired.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I hate having to worry about batteries, and I just plug it in. I've got the headphone jack on the top of my desktop right here, and I just there you go.
Yep.
So it's very simple, and it's not like I have a low end desktop or anything. And
I'm gonna have to check out some reviews on these Arctis. They're only white. No, I would get them black. These look really nice and really flipping comfortable. For $100, man.
So you got the Nova 5P today. Are you familiar with that?
Now, those are the ones that are like $300. They look amazing. The Novas, they're right here.
Why don't you bring them up and share it instead of just saying, "Hey, these look good"? People can actually know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, I forget I could.
You forgot that you're on a podcast with viewers.
Oh man.
Oh, this guy. This is this guy.
He's just not here now.
So, so these for $100, dude. Like you can't go wrong. Like normally 150. Get them. Look at how nice these are in black, dude. What do you get? USB-C for charging. 30-hour battery life is awesome. Surround sound, 3D audio, fine. That it should be next gen microphone. That's nice that there's a mic in it. Premium look and feel. LED indicator. Like, dude, this would be a huge upgrade to my G33s. What do we got over here?
What brand is that again? Logitech?
This is the SteelSeries
SteelSeries?
Arctis. Yeah, and so those Novas are even like, look at how nice these bad boys are. Do they come in pink? No.
Did you say pink?
No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you say
Four out of 5 stars, over 5,000 reviews. These are nice, man.
But they don't come in red.
You need the cat ears, Nick.
I was looking for that as well. Maybe there's an add-on.
You remember my friend Alex? You remember Alex?
Dude,
that's how he streams.
I'm such a sucker for e-girls, dude, with those little freaking
Alex
ears.
is a dude.
Oh my god, no, not Alex. I'm saying I'm just saying e-girls in general.
You would be.
Oh yeah, put some little ears on there. Anyways, so
What she said.
there's the Arctis Nova 4s, which are 82. These are probably older, much older. Those these newer Novas are freaking nice. However, I think Daddy's gonna pick up a pair of these.
What about the John mentions the Corsair? What do you guys think about that?
Oh, Corsair?
Mine might be Corsair, actually.
My
mine are
RAM is Corsair.
Mine are Corsair.
See, my other headset.
Void
Those are mine.
RGBs.
That's
the
mine.
Voids.
Yeah, that's mine. I got them for
Actually,
free.
kinda nice.
Someone
Okay.
gave them to me as an extra pair once. A couple
See,
years
I
back.
just don't like the fact that you can't remove the mic. Like I have a pair of Razer headphones that I bought in red that they were on sale. They're really nice, but they have the attached mic. And
I
don't
have a
like the
mic
attached
in here, and this mic on here on these 933s. I used to just stream exclusively with the mic on it, dude. They're pretty dang good for headphone mics. But obviously, I got this nice,
Yeah.
Which
never used
which mic is this again?
Is that the Elgato one?
Yeah, the Elgato. Man, Elgato's got
Man,
great prices for
they
really
went from
great
here to
hardware.
here.
Really good stuff, guys. I mean, the Elgato stuff. The Elgato mic I got for $120.
Aren't you using the same Elgato cam that I'm using?
Yeah,
After I recommended it. Yeah.
So I have the Wave 3, and then the Elgato camera, which was like $100, is phenomenal. Where is it? The face
the
cam.
higher end one, the higher face cam.
I think I got this. No, I got this one for 87.
Wow, that's a good deal. Mine was not 87. No,
No,
see,
mine
that's
was 100.
1080/60.
Yeah,
mine is no. Yeah,
I was
mine's
going
1080/60.
I was going to get a higher resolution camera.
Yeah, mine's 1080/60.
Don't need it. You don't for streaming and everything. Don't need it.
See, the only thing I use it for is when I'm making videos at my computer, which is only news or the podcast stuff. But otherwise, I'm recording. I was actually going to buy myself a better camera setup, but since I have a S24 Ultra, it's
these
better
are
than most of the cameras that I could buy out there.
I think dude, I love my Stream Deck.
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Way overpriced. I'm sorry, they're just way overpriced.
Yeah, I got mine on sale. After wow, look at the XL.
$149. Yeah, the XL.
I have the
dude.
regular. I don't have the mini. I have the
Dude,
regular.
I have the regular, man. You just make yourself a little extra
you
page. Dude, you
hit
don't
the
need this
button in the bottom corner and you just
this
change it.
big one, to be honest. This little guy, no.
That's too little.
That's too
Yeah.
small.
But I got mine for less than 100.
I got mine
that's
for
the
like
new one.
125.
The Neo.
The Neo.
I'm not a big fan of the white since everything on my desk is black.
Yeah, they don't have an option for black.
No.
Some electronics look awesome in white.
You're
the
right.
Dreamcast.
I agree.
I
This
mean, that
controller.
works. Controllers,
GameSir.
yeah.
It's GameSir. Great controller.
Anyways, okay, so
Yeah. So, and I would say take a look at that stuff for Black Friday because I know they have a lot of that stuff on sale on Amazon. Otherwise, like I know Walmart's got a big gaming sale, but I didn't see much in store right now. They didn't put a lot of stuff in store when I went the other day. I probably will do a little Black Friday shopping early in the morning. My wife and I usually get up. We used to go at midnight, but now that things don't open till like 4 or 5 a.m., we're up 4 or 5 a.m. Nothing's busy anymore,
yeah.
but we still
it's all
like to go
online.
to a couple places.
You know,
We'll go to Best Buy. We'll go to Old Navy. We'll go to Target or whatnot.
And
But
you-
we go around a couple places.
But I mean, some of these people are psychos at going to these stores, and it's just ridiculous. And people are sprinting, grabbing things out of people's hands and arms. Like,
That has kind of died down since 2020. You don't see as many people do that. Even when I worked at Best Buy my last couple of years, it wasn't that bad. And I left there in 2017. So I would say 15, 16, 17, it started getting a lot easier, especially
feel
when the stores were open
so-
24 hours.
I feel so happy not working in a grocery store this year for the first time.
I'm sure you do, dude. I'm
Dude,
sure you do. So
that
hectic.
part of me is just like so happy. I get Thanksgiving off. Like I'll have to work the
Yeah.
next day, but my job is chill, working maintenance at a nursing home. It's a pretty chill job. It's not no stress really. And it's, oh man, so much better work wise for sure.
Speed Champions. I'm looking what Lego has for cars. I love my little Speed Champion cars.
I
Legos.
picked up Sonic X Shadow Generations because I got it for
I
$28
picked
bucks.
up. Oh,
So-
that's nice.
I was like that, under $30. I'll take it. I got a good deal on it.
See,
So.
I got it when it came out. I had pre-ordered it for Switch. It just doesn't perform well on Switch, and then I bought
Well,
it on PlayStation 5. I wish if I knew
I got it
that
for
was going to be
Switch,
one of
but-
them.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's the performance, but hey, when the Switch 2 comes out, everything will run better.
True.
So,
That's true.
but yeah, I ended up going with been playing it on the PlayStation 5, and it plays very like butter on the PS5. And well, now I haven't played it on the Pro. Now I need to play it on my Pro. Everything just plays better on the Pro. I am looking at getting a new TV. I did go to Best Buy and look at and talk to them about their Black Friday deals. And that's when I saw that Samsung gaming TV. It was only 48 inches and it was on sale for $1,000, down from like $1,500. But
Dude.
it's like the TV itself is slimmer than my phone.
I got
And
basically,
it just looks gorgeous.
dude. I got a brand new 75-inch TV.
Does
for
it do
basically free.
120?
I have to double check the hertz on it.
LED or OLED?
It's a QLED. It's a Samsung QLED.
Oh,
Okay, here's what happened.
that's what I was looking at because that prices are oof.
Here's what happened. Somebody was throwing away their QLED. And I was like, okay, so I bought it out of recycling, which I can do at my job because it looked fine. It was actually really messed up. I couldn't go to certain options. It was messed up anytime you put anything in the HDMI ports. So
Okay.
I call up customer service. I go into the TV. They're like, yeah, we'll send a Samsung techs out to take a look at it. And they're like, good for you, sir. Lucky for you, sir. Your TV's still under warranty. I paid like $10 or $15 to get this massive 75-inch QLED out. They came by. They replaced all the hardware in the back for free. TV was even worse. They came by this last week, put a new screen on it, brand new TV, dude. I tipped the guys $20. I spent like $35 on a brand new
Wow.
75-inch Samsung QLED TV, dude. Yeah, it's awesome.
Because wow, that screw that then. My story sucks.
So to be fair too, though, that the menu on this year it was a 2020 year, but TV. But dude, it's amazing. So
Well, if they replace the screen, that's might as well be a 2024 screen.
yeah,
They're
basically.
probably using 2022 or 2023 parts, but still.
But and to be fair, the menu is absolute garbage. So I had someone was throwing away a 4K Apple TV, bought it out of recycling. Now I have a 4K Apple TV running all the apps on the TV. It's freaking phenomenal. It's a win-win, dude.
Yeah,
See
apparently
the
you
Matrix
cheated the
system with
Matrix.
the TV. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I didn't know it was under warranty. I was like, oh, okay, this is garbage. I paid $10 for it. I'd bring it back and recycle it. No. No. Dude, I have TVs in this house, man. I have really nice LG
I have
TVs.
two kind of dead ones in my garage because one of the screens kept going out when my wife would watch it. The one in our bedroom, I had to replace that one earlier this year, and then the one off of in her office, it just kind of kept turning on and turning off, turning on, turning off at random times. So you'd be walking by at night and the light just turns on.
Gone.
Yeah, so it's dead. So I have two of those, two dead TVs in my garage, and we don't have I got to call the company, whatever it is for the city to come pick them up because it's electronic waste.
Dude, I installed these speakers in my ceiling in my dining room, and I got a Klipsch sub. I mean,
Oh, wow.
spent, dude, and an amp, a special amp for, dude, it sounds so good. I got all these electronics in total for like $20. It sounds insanely good. It's like insane. It sounds like a nightclub in my house, just in one freaking room. And again, these people were throwing this stuff away. I'm like, nope, it's mine now. It sounds amazing. Yeah.
See, I was looking at, we were at Costco the other day, and then I saw an 85-inch TV. I went, ooh, and then there was a 91-inch, and I was like, ooh, and then there was a 100.
When you start going
75,
75-inch, 80, dude, these are big flipping TVs,
Yes.
man. 75 when you're like, this is a big TV.
Because in my living room, I thought I had a bigger one, but it turns out for the model year, mine's only a 65-inch. I thought it was a 69 or 70-inch.
And that's the TV
it's
that I
a
used to
65.
have. That's the TV I used to have in the living room. I had a nice LG TV that was 65 in my bedroom, but I gave that one to my brother because I paid $10 for it. It was a nice 4K TV.
That's actually true, RetroLud.
Consoles don't really show true 4K compared to 4K player.
Yeah. Now, one thing I was looking at is because I have the PS5 Pro.
LG's
and
the way to
I wanna
go, retro.
take advantage of it. I need to find one that does 4K, HDR10, something that does true blacks like an OLED or a QLED with at least 120 hertz, so I can actually get the 120 frames.
Get an LG. The LG panels
They
are
don't
the same
sell
panels.
too many LGs.
Well, LGs
At Best
are
Buy?
you're getting a Sony TV because Sony OLEDs use LG OLED. So
My
when you
current
buy an
TV
LG OLED for cheaper and you're getting the same thing as a Sony, but the build quality is different, is a little bit better than on Sony.
My current TV in my living room, the 65-inch, is an LG. I don't know if I told the story about that, but it was Black Friday of 2019 or 2020. I can't remember. I think it might have been 2020. We went into Best Buy and we needed a new TV because ours was going out, and our TV was about 4 or 5 years old at that time. And it was, about 4 years old, and it started going out. So we went in and we were looking and we're like, okay, this is the one I want to get. It was LG 65-inch LED, HDR 4K, right? And they were like, all right, it's like $2,000. And then my wife goes, all right, we have the points on our Amex. You know how much I ended up getting the TV for?
$500.
$20.
Oh, brand new.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So, and that's the one that's still going out in the living room. But I either want to wall mount that or get the bigger one.
Dude,
for the
I
living
can
room.
mount TVs in my sleep. I'm that
All
guy
right,
that
I'm
goes.
gonna fly you in.
I'm that guy now that goes up to the walls and I'm tapping on the wall. I'm like, yep, that's a stud.
I had
a
to
stud.
mount like
That's a
20
stud.
TVs at my work, so
That's all. Like a lot of my job, dude. Like we call them hanging bangs. I'll have my truck loaded up with 4 stops, 4 or 5 stops. Sometimes 5 is a lot, but it's all like TVs, just different TVs, 80-inch, 75, 40, like. And we just go and boom, 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 crank it out in less than an hour. Go to the next stop, and customers will tip me too. I average around $300 to $350 a month cash tips. I shouldn't be saying this on a podcast, but customers will not tip me.
Well,
It's really
people don't watch this late in the podcast anyway. Our views go like this, and then like the last 20 minutes, it's.
I
like
had
that, so
a
don't worry.
customer tip both me and my lead each $200 like two weeks ago. The guy's like, I don't want anybody else here working on my house. Can we request you guys yeah, sure. The guy's house was amazing too. It was freaking awesome. Used to be a hangar for military vehicles.
Wow.
Awesome. It's a beautiful house. But anyways, I digress. So
Wow.
my job has its perks, but I work a lot. It's exhausting, but it's a great job, great company.
Wow. Oh, okay. So, D-Man, where are all your stories to compare with that? 'Cause
Dude, I don't
have
know,
any.
man.
I'm an audio video tech, man. I get a lot of great toys, dude. You know, so
I got over 800 Switch games.
yeah, there you go. Didn't you used to work for Microsoft?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that joke. I stopped running that joke about a year ago, I think. It was a little after.
I just brought it back.
It's like, didn't you work for Microsoft?
Does it Hisense
I
65?
used to work with
144
Microsoft.
hertz. Yeah, it uses
That was a
an
long
LG.
time ago now. That was 2018? 2017, 2018? I don't remember. It's been a while. But look at the time.
Yes, it's that
So
time.
Nick has already gone over a little further, and it's 10:44 my time. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've got one day left to prepare the house for Thanksgiving because my mom's coming in for the first time. I will be having Thanksgiving with my mom for the first time in 5 years. So
Good. I love
Happy about
Thanksgiving.
that.
It's my favorite time of the year. Thanksgiving is.
Christmas is because baby Jesus was born.
I'll have I have Thanksgiving here on Thursday at my house, and then we're doing it again on Saturday because my brother is working.
Okay,
Big boy
nice.
paramedic fireman. He's working on
So you
Thanksgiving.
get 2 Thanksgivings. So you're
I
like
get 2.
Thanksgiving-ish. Super thanks. You're like giving a super thanks. See what I did there? And you guys can give us super thanks if you want. If you hit the little heart with the money sign, you can do that too and say thank you. No? Okay. Or you can just super chat. That's saying, hey, we're thankful for you guys doing a podcast for us. That work? No. Okay.
Okay.
But with that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Hopefully you guys have a fan. Whoa, what happened to D-Man over there?
I bumped my desk.
I thought he blacked out there for a split second. You ever see those memes where like people are like blacking out and it plays the Windows crash, bing, 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 bing,
Yeah.
and then they come back and those are hilarious. Those are always fun.
Before D-Man so rudely interrupted us with him passing out.
Awesome hat, by the way, D-Man. That's an awesome
thanks.
hat.
Isn't that the one you wore last week?
I did wear it
think
last
so.
week.
Yeah,
I
the
do
Ninja
really
Turtles
like it.
one is still better because Ninja Turtles. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to D-Man, subscribe to Click to Enlarge. Both of their channels are in the description below where you can check them out there. And if you're watching here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it. Bacardi and Cola, do it. Thank you guys so much. What do you guys want to shout out before we call it a night? D-Man?
I might stream this week. I might stream Sonic. I don't know. We'll see.
So if you want to see him stream, subscribe, turn that bell on for notifications. Nick?
Just I'm on a lot of platforms, man. So if you want to, I'm still, working on getting the YouTube up, but I'm probably going to be doing some streams, but some more liminal games. And quite honestly, I'll jump on my TikTok because I have almost 2,000 here on YouTube. My TikTok's 10,200 some odd people. So why not take advantage of that?
Right.
I get a lot of people coming in on there. They like to hang out with me on TikTok, which is Nikki Duel.
Well,
So that's
if
what you have to
anything,
search for.
everybody should go check out your latest music videos. Those have been pretty
I
awesome.
have. I got to put up. I don't know if you guys watched the part of the deep end video I did that I
The
sent
one that
from.
I watched the one you sent me.
Yeah. That's all AI generated, and then I put some animations in there. I really love the song. It's ready to go. I have to finish the music video, so I might be. I should release that tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on that and definitely check it out because it's hard to find time, man, to game, to stream, to write music. I've been working on art, like actual art, you know, like painting. I've been painting and stuff like that. So it's like, it's hard to find time and a full-time job. So, but I appreciate everybody that comes in and hangs out and subscribes and everything for this channel and everybody else's here.
So before I call it a night, I'm just going to say to everybody out there, thank you for watching. Again, if you haven't, hit subscribe on all of our channels. That helps out. And channel memberships, that always helps out as well. And I got some special giveaways for channel members. So if you guys want to become a member, go ahead and do that. Then watch those videos and see what I'm giving away. That always helps out. But if you don't want to, just a regular hitting that subscribe button is greatly appreciated. We all love it. We all appreciate it. It helps us all out more than you know. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're still here and you haven't done it already, hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. God bless each and every one of you. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.